Boy, I sure am hungry. I feel like I haven't eaten in days.
We haven't eaten in days, Lenny. We were gonna get paid tomorrow, but you got us fired today.
Well, I'm hungry.
Well, I'm hungry. You smell something? Hey, a diner! All right.
Let's go eat.
How are they gonna give us any food? We don't have any money to pay them.
Oh, yeah.
Say, help wanted.
How does that relate to us?
Well, the thing I know about diners is you see waiters and busboys, they're never really doing any work. Well, yeah, we can get a job there, no real responsibilities or anything, and they'll give us money, and we can collect all the tips. And presto, we get all the money we need.
And eat all day long.
And sure, we can eat off the plates. Lenny, let me handle it. Let me do the talking. I'm gonna have this guy in the palm of my hand.
Okay, I won't say a word.
That's right.
I'll let you do all
Keep
the
your
talking.
mouth shut.
I'm not gonna
Don't
say
say
a
anything.
single thing.
That's perfect.
I'll keep my mouth
That's great.
completely shut.
Wonderful.
I'll
Keep
be like
keep it
a
zipped.
cotton
Keep it
swab.
zipped. That's right. Excuse me, sir.
Hello.
We're hungry.
Yes, sir. We're hungry, but we're very hard workers, and we saw your sign.
I'll have eggs Benedict.
Eggs Benedicto,
and,
very
a
good.
cappuccino.
Sir,
We make
and,
them so
we,
good to
we,
hear.
we don't have any money.
Ah!
And I'll have
Yes.
waffles. And
Wait a minute, the bigger guy. Shut up in your face. What do you mean you don't have any money? What the kind of people are you walking into my place and they say you want a food and they don't have any money?
Well, we saw the sign. It said help wanted. I figured we could come to some sort of agreement, you know?
Maybe we could do work, and you could give us food.
Sure, we could do work, and
Ah, eccola,
Lenny.
mi piace, eccola molto bene, mi piace. Yes, that's right. You guys can work for me, and I'm give you food in my diner. The best diner in the town.
well, we were hoping you could give us money instead.
What
That's
do we
the
want with
usual
money for? We're
arrangement.
hungry.
Lenny, what did I tell you?
You told me to keep my mouth shut.
That's right.
You told me not to say anything.
That's right. I said keep it zipped.
You told me to pretend like I'm a clam.
That's right. Keep it clammed up. Sir,
So anyway, we want food.
Food it is. You guys will work for me, and I'm gonna give you food. You follow me, I'm gonna show you the diner. I'm gonna like you guys.
nice work, Lenny.
Oh, you cannot work for me with these axes.
But we're lumberjacks.
Oh, not in my diner, you're no lumberjacks. Didn't you see the sign besides the helper wanted? It just say no lumberjacks.
Oh, yeah, I didn't see that sign. Well, I'm sure we can come to some sort of arrangement. What are these over here, spatulas?
Yeah, that's right. The spatulas you will all carry around with you. Your job is going to be multifaceted. You're going to do many things around here.
But how am I going to chop things up with a spatula?
You'll see. Va bene. Let me show you around.
Alrighty.
Now this is my countertop. The first thing people see as soon as they walk into the diner. This must be scrubbed down on a daily basis. You must make sure it is immaculate. Immaculate like the Virgin Mary.
Well, it sounds like a really tough job, but I think we can manage it.
Bella. Now we walk around. Come to the booths. Come to the booths where my people will sit down. This is where they eat my creations.
I'm hungry.
Yes, you're hungry now, but when you are done working for me, you will not know the feeling of a hunger. It is a beautiful thing to sit at one of these booths. Every one of them has been graced with a famous person you know. If you look, you can still see what they left behind.
Wow.
Ew.
Now, after that, you silly nincompoop. Hey, you can't talk like that in my diner. Every one of these is immaculate, like a Madonna.
I'm hungry.
Tutti va bene, non ti preoccupare. We are going to get to the food, but first you must know your surroundings. You must feel the food before you eat the food.
Wow.
Hey, you like this, don't you? This is a crowning achievement. The display for the cakes.
Well, it's very, very impressive.
I like cake.
This is my cake. This is where I keep all the creations of mine in the pastry format. Look how tall. Look at how big.
I have
Come
never
along
seen
and
so
do
many
that
cakes in one
questo.
place in my entire life.
And you never will again.
I'm hungry.
Okay, why don't we move on, because I see the cakes are upsetting the bigger one.
Yes, they are.
Tutti va bene. I hope you learn to love this place the way I love this place.
I think I feel it.
Ed ecco la mia... Oh, I'm sorry, you don't speak Italian.
Not a word.
I'll speak. Okay, very good. Va bene. This is my kitchen, where all my dreams come true.
You know, I've never been in a kitchen with so many mousetraps.
Oh, you cannot have too many mouse traps because there are not nearly enough mice.
I understand.
Ah, good. In any case, this is where everything comes from my mind to reality. Realita, as they say, becomes material.
What a frightening thought.
Ah, until you have seen it all come together. You have studied the philosophy, haven't you, Anante?
Sure.
Well, then you know that the word has to become a flesh. Well, in my mind, the thought has to become a food. Oh, bella.
You know, I really admire a man who has so many knives.
Ah, the better to cut everything that comes into my kitchen. Oh, not to you, of course.
Of course
that
not.
would be silly, but just like a Papa used to say, Carl, you need to have the cutting edge.
Do you think Oswald acted alone?
But do you think that he got the caught because somebody else caught him? Or do you think he got the caught because he allowed somebody to catch him?
That's a pretty good point.
I'm afraid that, like the point on this knife. And now I'm bringing you to see something your eyes will not believe.
Well, I don't know. I've seen a lot of pretty strange things around here already.
But this one is beautiful. Not strange, but beautiful.
Oh, well, I can't wait.
Beautiful and yet somehow ethereal. It is called the Fry-O-Matic.
The Fry-O-Matic.
Watch how you say it. It can hear you.
Fry-O-Matic.
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 Ah, little better. We'll work on how you say it.
I think
because
you're kind of overdoing it. I mean, oh my God.
yes, now you see what I mean when you say this thing. You see, the Fry-O-Matic is not just a fry machine. It is certainly a man-made, but it is made with an inspiration that is fueled by the people of Leonardo. Mi capisci? Fry-O-Matic is something special, not just because it makes a whole bunch of fries at the same time, but because it holds them. It makes them warm. By the time that the fries come out, it is like nothing else you have ever seen in your life. You see, the potatoes, when you put them in, go in raw. And they come out, these beautiful golden long things. Things since I was in church, praying to the crucifix. Never did I see such wonderful things in my life. I mean, I do not have many things that are special outside of the diner, but in this one particular place, I have the Fry-O-Matic. You see how it responds. You see how it responds to my commands. You see how it looks at me. Look at me again, Fry-O-Matic. Yes, I love you too. Ti amo, ti amo. Sposiamoci. Che Dio fatta meravigliosa. Sono un fantasma.
Oh, hi, Lenny.
Hi.
What the hell happened to you?
You got a little something there.
I was inspecting the cake display.
Well, it looks to me like the cake display inspected you.
You told me to feel the food.
Okay.
You have black forest in your hair.
Did I miss anything important?
No, it was, he's just showing me the Fry-O-Matic.
Oh, okay.
Fry-O-Matic.
Yes, follow me.
Well, you know what I'm talking about. You're Italian. Italians know all about those kind of things, don't they?
Listen to me. The woman is there for one reason and the one reason only, and that's to please me.
Something smells delicious.
Ah, molto delizioso. Everything you will find in Mom's truck stop. Say, that actually does smell unusually good. lunch time!
Oh, good. I'm starving.
boy, me too.
Not for you, for them, in the bus!
Oh, okay.
Oh, a whole buzz.
Okay, quickly, get it to work now, come on.
Get to work, Lenny.
All right, we needed the plates, we needed the napkins,
Okay, we got
washing
the
the
plates,
floor,
the
okay?
napkins, wash the
Somebody's got to
napkins,
refill all the
okay, I'll
condiments
refill all
and
the condiments.
reupholster the booze.
Okay,
and there's a
reupholster the
crack in
condiments.
one of
Okay,
them.
I'll reupholster the
Okay, we
floor.
needed to unice the cakes. Actually,
Okay,
ice the
ionize
cakes.
the cakes.
Mix it
Larry, I
with
thought there
fruit.
wasn't going to be any
Who's
work
gonna
involved in
cut
this.
ice the
I
melons?
wasn't gonna be doing any work.
Somebody slice the dog.
Okay, but the dog's-
Okay,
I want
put
to
on
chop.
your
But the
uniform,
dog's-
sharpen
Is there
the
anything
knives,
for
and
me to
don't
chop?
forget, grind the meat.
Is this scene familiar? Introducing the Grind-O-Matic from Vulkan. The Grind-O-Matic turns ordinary beef into delicious round chunks at a rate of 25 pounds a second. Using a unique 1,000-blade Alpha razors and a patented Grind-O-Matic rear delivery process, the Grind-O-Matic turns steak into flesh, pork into pulp, and cups stringy long pig into a casserole your family will never forget. So, get grounded with the Grind-O-Matic from Vulkan. Order now.
Order's not responsible for related please sold separately in production of Wisconsin.
No time to explain. Lenny, you use the Grind-O-Matic. Larry, you take it the orders.
Got it.
They only order burgers anyway.
I finally get to chop.
Now, a vegetable can't have seeds in it because if it has seeds in it, it's a fruit.
That's right.
Well, but that makes a tomato a fruit? That doesn't make any sense. Or a cucumber?
Yeah, cucumber's a fruit now. I don't want a cucumber in my fruit salad.
I would be angry if I got a tomato in my fruit salad.
I don't see why you'd be angry. I mean, let's face it, it's certainly not something to be raised about in the least.
All right, so you wanted a fruit salad and a vegetable platter and 2 slices of carrot cake, and you
Hey,
wanted...
mister, I gotta pee. Where's the bathroom? I need the bathroom. Give me the bathroom. Where's the bathroom?
Young man, you remind me of a child I once abandoned.
You're a mean, nasty man.
Oh, yeah? Well, f*** you.
No, f*** you.
Oh, no. F*** you.
You.
F*** you.
You twice.
F*** you times a million. So you guys wanted burgers, right?
Pizza burger.
Pizza burger.
Pizza burger.
Lenny, are you okay with that thing?
Yeah, it's easy.
Good.
So then he says, if it spoke 7 languages, why didn't it say something?
I don't get it.
It's a joke.
That's just what I'm talking about. We never seem to communicate. And you always wear those pants with the patterns. I like solid pants, Henry. I'm a solid pants man woman.
Yes, exactly. A solid pants man woman. That's what's not working out here. Anyway, 2 Mexicans walk into a bar.
Uh-huh. Bison burger.
Bison a burger.
Bison burger.
You had a little trouble there?
Well, I think I'm stuck, but I'll be okay.
Sounds good.
Boyo, what do you want?
You.
Spaghetti burger.
Spaghetti burger.
Lenny, where the hell are you? Lenny, we need meat. Oh, here you go.
So we've got this moth problem, and I don't know what to do about it.
Yeah, go on.
Well, they're just everywhere I look in my apartment. There's moths.
And you don't want them in there.
Well, of course not. Why would I want moths in my house?
Well, you can't just say you've got moths. I mean, you got a lot of cats, too, but you never hear you complaining about them.
Well, I want the cats. What the hell would I want with the moth? They
Some-
eat my sweaters.
Well, that's different. Some people like moths. Some people like butterflies. There's not that much of a difference.
Are you suggesting that you like moths?
I don't have moths. It's kind of a moot point.
Well, that's my point. You don't have moths, and I do, and I'm trying to get rid of them. You know, you're not very helpful.
Or you saying I should take your moths?
Well, I'm not saying you should take them. I'm just asking you for a suggestion of how to get rid of them.
Well, why didn't you just say so?
Well, that was what I said at the beginning of the conversation.
No, you said you had moths. That's a lot different from saying, please help
Well,
me.
doesn't that suggest that I need help? Why would I be well, I've got cats.
Listen, Aletha, I've learned never to take anything you say for granted.
Well, if I came out and said I've got cats, you'd think it was pretty odd because everybody who's got a cat wants a cat.
I don't understand you.
I'm saying I got moths.
Okay, 1 mixed meat platter. Eat it while it's hot.
I finally feel the food.
Cosa posso fare? What are you guys? I'm gonna need the 2 of you into the kitchen. Oh, Madonna, what are you doing?
It's a long story.
That's it. The 2 of you, you're fired. You get out. And then take a John the Baptist with you.
Lenny, I knew this was going to happen. What did I tell you?
You told me not to say anything.
That's right.
I would do the negotiating, and you would keep it clammed up.
Like I'm a clam.
That's right.
Instead, we have no money, we have no job, we're going to get kicked out of our apartment, we're going to end up homeless, and I'm going to be carrying you around in a shopping bag. People are going to think I'm talking to myself, but I won't be. I'll be talking to you. The head. Lenny the head. And people are going to see the head. They're going to assume I did it. They're going to put me in jail. And you're going to end up in a police auction, Lenny. Just like the last time.